today's community focus. With lots of families trying to keep cool in the summer, pools and beaches are usually the places to be, but advocates say safety should always be top of mind. So joining me now live in studio to talk about a program designed to increase swim safety here in the Providence area is Ray Rickman with Stages of Freedom. Ray, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's start with the basics. For those who might not know, tell us a little bit about Stages of Freedom, the nonprofit, and what you guys do.
We're 10 years old. We provide free swimming lessons to about 500 to 600 low-income kids. Our goal is black kids. Black kids drown 5.5 times more often than anyone else. And kids, you know, right up to 30 years old, you see these people of color drowning. But we provide swimming to any low-income person who reaches out to us. We have priests who call us. We have mothers who do it directly. And anyone calls, we'll pay. We have enough money, and we have an endowment. 1 year, 5 years ago, we'd take money out of the endowment because we had 600 kids and we only had money for 500. So, Stages of Freedom.
And you were talking to me just before we came on the air here about how prevalent drownings and near drownings are, and what you've heard from people who are interested in this program to learn how to swim safely.
Well, I wish more people were interested. The kid is maybe in a family where no one swims, and so she never asks. And so it's the priest or the minister or somebody who says, do you know about Stages of Freedom? And we pay. And we'll buy swim trunks, we'll pay for Uber, we'll do whatever it takes. I cannot tell you how my heart sinks and saddens when a kid drowns, because 9 out of 10, it's because they don't know how to swim. 9 out of 10. And sometimes, of course, the waves will catch them. 10% of drowning you can't do anything about. 90% you can learn to swim. I don't know how, I scream it from the rooftop, particularly to mothers and fathers. Come to us. When the kid drowns, it is the end of everyone's world for a lifetime. So come to Stages of Freedom. You know, I hope the phone will ring this afternoon. I hope it'll ring the rest of the week. And if we were in another news source the other day and got 40 responses, and we'd love for that to happen today.
Well, hopefully it will. When people are registering and signing up, you're doing these swim lessons in partnership with local YMCAs, is that the case?
The 9 Ys, and then we go to Seekonk when we get whatever. We send the Pawtucket and the East Providence people to Seekonk, which they don't want to go. And I told Seekonk's a nice place. Yes, the Ys are fabulous. They let us pay at the end of the month. Can I tell you, this is lifting the heart. I was at the East Side Y the other day, and you just go, you know, this is God's work, and we're helping. I mean, that's how I present it. Rob Dimmick and I have been doing this 10 incredible years. But the opposite is someone drowns. And the state has this funny attitude, and I'm being critical. They act, since no one pushed their head under, it's death. And it's almost always so unexpected, and with kids, avoidable.
And we're just about out of time here, but how long does this program run for? Does it run most of the year?
All the year. Okay. We take Christmas off. Oh, no, we're in the Wise pools 11, 12 months out of the year. And the lessons are 6, 8 times. And then we'll pay for time 2 if anything goes wrong. If the kid doesn't get the right certificate, ta-da, we'll pay for time 2. Now, you didn't ask me this, but if anybody wants to donate, we're at the end of our money because of all these extra kids in the last 2 weeks. And like I said, I don't care. We'll go to the endowment and get $10,000 if we need to. But if anybody wants to send us $100, stagesoffreedom.org.
Certainly an important mission that you guys have. We'll have more details about all of this with this segment on our website. Ray Rickman with Stages of Freedom, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for the invite.
And coming up later in the newscast, our Eli Sherman will join me live in studio to talk about the latest episode of Behind the Story. That's today at 4:45. And coming up tomorrow, Mary Marin, the president of Butler Hospital, will join me to talk about the latest on the ongoing strike and its impact on the hospital. That's tomorrow at 4:15.